That's a win. All right. Now I got to put the engine back together. Well, today I'm going to try to get this new service truck, new old service truck going. And I spent some time trying to diag some things on it. And got it tore apart a little bit. But what I think is going on is probably a shorted out either ECM or fuel control module, the FICM. This is a 2006 F350 with the 6.0 liter in it. And worked out a deal with the guy.
We're short $20. That's fine.
To get some equipment going in exchange for this truck, because my other one over here with the 6.4 is toast for the second time. And we're working on that. We'll have some more diag video for that. But I have some modules that I robbed off another 6.0 that I'm going to use for testing. I've already tore apart this thing to see if or what the problem may be. And what we have here is we keep blowing the engine control fuse. Pardon me. Keep blowing the engine control fuse, and running through the schematic on here, we found that the issue is it's shorting out somewhere within that circuit. So I've already pulled the pin out of the plug and tested everything from power through the fuse box, and I've already pulled all the sensors on the circuit just to verify that we don't got a faulty sensor, because I have had that happen before. It's just a sensor shorting out internally and we got to change it. And so the next logical step here is a short in either the PCM or the FICM, which are all on that circuit. So I have a couple of spare modules. I'm going to unplug these ones first, because I don't, if it is a wiring harness issue, which it still could be, I don't want to short out or fry my test computers. So first step is to unplug these modules, starting with the FICM, and then see if I still blow the fuse going to it. If I remember right, I think I tried unplugging the plug going to the PCM, and I can't remember that I had a problem then, but the problem with that is that it unplugs everything else, so it's not really a great test. So we're gonna try that. I'm gonna grab these modules, I'm gonna get the FICM off, and as I unplug each one, we'll test the fuse location and see if it does end up blowing, and then that'll tell me pretty quick if we got the problem. So that's just to get this thing running. Once we get this thing running, then we can see what other issues we need to fix on it. But you know, for a essentially free minus my labor work truck, that's a great way to take a step in that direction to grow the business. So let's get started on that and see what happens. The thing about checking the wiring though is I've already checked my power and ground going on both sides of where that pin goes into the ECM, and so I have no resistance on my ground side. It's good is what I'm trying to say, and I have good power coming to it. So that's why it leads me to believe that it's not necessarily the wiring per se, it's probably an issue shorted out in the module. So that's where we're gonna go.
A few moments later.
I got the fuel control module out, and did find one of the wires under there was a little bit melted, a little bit crispy. Show you that guy. Got this guy right here. This goes back to the bottom of the turbo, to that solenoid, and I was curious if that was the problem. I mean, that is a problem. So now we're going to check and see if we blow a fuse when we turn the key. All right, got the pin put back into the connector. We got our fuse put in right there, which is our engine control circuit. And we're gonna see if we can turn this over.
KCRA 3 was the only local station that was live over this fire.
That's a win. All right. Now I got to put the engine back together so I can actually see if we can get it to fire up and start. Still got to put the fuel control module back in and fix that wire that we found. And then whatever else I have undone under there for now. And see if we can at least get this thing to fire up and then go from there and see what else we got to do to it. I have swapped out the fuel control module. I have the one from my loaner.
I'm sorry, Daisy, but I'm a loner, and a loner's gotta be alone.
And we're just gonna see if the circuit will work now, if it doesn't blow the fuse. And then if it does, then we can go ahead and repair the wires that we got on here, put this thing back together, and see if we can get it to now start. And then we'll go down, see if there's anything else wrong with it. Where this thing's been sitting for 2-3 years, expecting other things to show up. So first step, get it started, then go down the road. I can at least now hook up my scan tool to it and read the codes. Before I couldn't even communicate because the PCM was gone. So good progress. That's a negative on the first try. I'm gonna put some battery cables on this to give it some extra juice and just double check we got everything plugged in.
A few moments later.
Attempt number 2.
One eternity later.
All right, I got oil pressure finally, which I need to fire these injectors. So we're gonna keep cranking it and see if we got fuel up here to the rail. I'm gonna check the filters. Definitely got oil. That's good. Got some fuel going. That's good. Attempt number 3.
Two 2,000 years later. The next day.
Here you can see, still got to change oil and stuff in it.
Yeah, I don't really want to sit on that seat, but are we gonna go for a ride?
I was gonna take you. It's nice and hot.
No, I'll do it for you.
Toasty.
That's toasty.
Like fire! So start melting, ladies, because the boy is hotter than hot. He's hot, hot.
Tire that's half deteriorated, so if it goes flat on the drive.
Oh, well, I'll just run a flat tire on the way home.
It started a lot better than the first time. Actually runs really well, considering it's been sitting for 2.5 years or 3. He's also leaked out, so I ain't got AC right now
Oh,
either.
that's fine. Ooh. Has brakes, so that's good.
Brakes. There's a plug on the turbo that doesn't have the clip, and so it keeps coming out, so the turbo won't not actuate.
See, it has that street racer hyper flash.
You like that?
I do like that.
Because I go fast. You want to see me do 0 to 60 in like 4 minutes?
Not really, but sure. Oh yeah. It sounds good.
Watch out, kids. It does sound really good.
It's a Laramie, right? Or Lariat is the Ford version.
There we go. Yeah.
Ford and Dodge got in bed and talked about that one before they came out with those tags, I'm sure.
Anyways, I got Fast and Furious 7 because I go fast.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Oh baby.
That's the thing, like, for as much as this has been sitting, it actually runs really nice. And I still need to change oil. I went and filled up the fuel tank to kind of cycle some fresh fuel into the injectors.
Yeah.
And it's running okay. So
I also really appreciate this custom jobby here.
yeah, this custom.
Rich mahogany.
Yeah. Here we go, fast 7.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if my controls work right here.
Too soon.
Too soon, Junior. Too soon.
Does the sound work? Oh, it's a push button volume though. That's a crime. Well, as you can see, Zach got the truck running, and it's pretty amazing that it has almost no issues after sitting for two to 3 years. But the plan for this truck is to put it into the service fleet that we will use to service other vehicles at Wilson's Diesel Service. So thanks for watching, and you can like and subscribe if you'd wish to follow us on this journey of tricking this truck out. And you can check us out on Instagram at WDS.Utah. Thanks.
Feed her the corn, dude. Feed her the corn. Let me hear that thing. I'm under your other truck. Give her some more little skinny pedal, dude. Oh, yeah.